What's up, YouTube? It's boy to the dome here, coming at you with another rant video. This one is also another driving video. Get that? And there's a lot of dumbass drivers out there. This one is pertainly to texting and driving. Now, me personally, texting and driving is the quickest way. If I'm in a vehicle with somebody and they're driving and they get on their phone, I will take it from them. I don't give a fuck if I know you personally or you're a friend of my friend. Texting and driving is dangerous. I have lost friends to motor vehicle or to drivers that were texting and driving, you know. And a lot of people think, oh, it's just kids. It's these teenagers. Let's blame the teenagers. But I literally just, and this is what made me want to make this video. I literally was at a stop sign and two vehicles passed. The first lady was sitting there texting and driving, looking down at her phone, driving, you know. Second lady, same thing. These women were in their 40s easily. So no, it's not just the teenagers. Just because you're older doesn't mean it's okay to text and drive. You know, Texas is a hands-free state. What that means is if you are caught by a police officer on the phone, on your phone, texting and driving, you will get a ticket. If you are talking on the phone with your hand up onto your ear, you will get a ticket. That's why I keep my phone plugged up into the radio. It's hands-free. That's what it means, hands-free. Basically, I can talk on the phone, I can keep both hands on the fucking steering wheel. If you can't do that, if an officer sees you and they feel like it, you will get a ticket, especially in Harris County. Point being is that text is not worth your life. It's not worth none of these goddamn motherfuckers are even up to the line. The line ain't gonna change, you dumb fucks. Oh my God, people are retarded. All right, the point is that text is not worth your life. It's not worth other people's lives on the road. All right, you realize that if you kill somebody because you were texting and driving, it's not murder because it wasn't intentional. But you will get charged with involuntary manslaughter. You understand that? And that is still a felony, and it still ranges 25 to life, just like murder. So, that being said, is that message really worth you killing somebody and destroying 2 lives and possibly 2 families? And yes, I say 2 lives because your ass is going to prison. You killed somebody because your ass couldn't stay off your fucking phone. Yeah, I got these videos going, but they're on a fucking dash mount, just like my dash cam here. I keep it on a dash mount because there are stupid fucking drivers all over this town. And chances are pretty good. I've almost gotten hit on several different occasions because people weren't paying attention. They were on their phone. They didn't look before they went to merge. You know, all kinds of dumb shit. Swerving on the road. A bunch of dumb shit. Okay? Whatever it is on that phone, it is not worth fucking your life up. It is not worth killing someone over. It can wait. If it is urgent, if it is an emergency, call them. Or a lot of smartphones. Actually, I don't think there's a smartphone that doesn't offer the talk to text option anymore. I'm pretty sure they all have it. I don't know about iPhones because they seem to be behind on everything. Because they recently just started doing the fucking swipe keyboard shit with the iPhone 11, and Android has had that since fucking ever, you know, so I don't know what iPhone's rolling with, but I know Androids, literally every smartphone, Android, has a talk to text option, and actually some flip phones have a talk to text option. The only reason I know that is because my aunt, she's 60 something, she's a little old school, you know, she doesn't really fuck with smartphones like that. Like, she's got one, but it's not even really a phone, it's a tablet. And so she fucks with the tablet when she wants to play a game or something. But as far as talking and shit like that and video, as a phone goes, she uses a flip phone. You know, but the point being is it's not... Don't text and drive. And I hate to sound like a fucking infomercial here, you know, how they fucking, you know, don't text and drive, it's not worth it, you know. But it's true, bro. I have lost friends to people texting and driving. And yes, I say they because I've witnessed one of them. I witnessed one of them. Your fucker was texting and driving, and they're on a 2-lane road, and the motherfucker starts going into the oncoming traffic lane and smacks the shit out of their vehicle. He died. Our school, our ROTC, renamed our rifle range to the McRoberts Rifle Range in memoriam of him. Because of the whole situation, you know? Bro, it was just so fucked off. It happens, but, you know, sometimes accidents can't be avoided. But you being on your phone, texting, and not paying attention to the road. All right, there's one thing people need to realize. What you are operating, this truck weighs 5,480 pounds. At 55 miles an hour, it is a fucking death machine. I am not going to be on the fucking phone driving this motherfucker at that, period. Fuck, my Oldsmobile was 1,400 pounds. That's what you have to realize. These aren't fucking toys. They are fucking fucking vehicles. They are dangerous. You can kill somebody with them. You can kill yourself with them. So it's really not worth it. It's just not worth the risk. It's not worth the... That's what I do. Whenever I do something dumb, because let's be honest, we all do dumb shit. You know, everybody does dumb shit. But when I do something dumb, I do a risk assessment of it. Like, is the risk, does the reward or the success outweigh the risk? You know what I'm saying? Or does the risk outweigh the reward of it? Because if the risk heavily outweighs the reward, then what is the point of even attempting? Do you feel what I'm saying? If you don't, fuck, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna end up dying at some point because you don't fucking look at it that way. I mean, yeah, I do dumb shit. And sometimes I do dumb shit without even thinking. But if it puts other people's lives at risk, I'm not gonna do it. Period. And a vehicle, our speed. I am not gonna lie. I will be the first to admit that I drive anywhere between 15 to 20 miles over the fucking speed limit everywhere I go. All right? And I am okay with that. The only reason why that I am willing to do that is because I can actually control a vehicle going 90 miles an hour. There are people that cannot keep control of a vehicle going that fast. And it's sad. If I go to wipe out, or if someone fucking, you know, that pit maneuver cops do, if you know what you're doing, which I do, you can get out of it. Captain Brad's, okay. If you know what you're doing, you can get out of it. If you don't, there's a good chance if you're running from the cops, Actually, there's not even a good chance. If you don't know how to get out of it and you're running from the cops, and they do the pit maneuver on your ass, you're done. Period. End of story. Bye. Your ass is done. You're getting pulled over. You're getting arrested. It's a done deal. It's a done diggity deal. But we'll talk about that in another video. The point is, this video, I'm done with this. I've made my point. The point being is, don't text and drive. Because I will fucking... I got a spotlight in my car. I'm not going to go into that because that's actually... But I will jump people's ass in other vehicles for being on their phone and driving. This is To The Dome. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, hit that notification tab to see when another video comes out. Peace.